Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to this video. We are going to be chatting about the benefits of different investments with me. So, in the previous video that I just recorded, I talked with you about the different systems that are available to you, the way that you can enter my world, and how to best maximize your product suite of health products if you're building a business through Waterwork with me. In this video, we're going to touch on the different levels of mentorship and the different kinds of mentorship opportunities that you get when you invest in Waterwork with me. When you invest with me, whether it's Enagic or through PureWay, you're going to get different levels of mentorship. So let's break that down in this video together. If you invest in Enagic through me in any product, you're going to get access to 3 different Facebook groups. GPM, that's my upline, Blaz W. Cardos. Tranquil Trajectory, this has an entire run through of everything you need to know in order to get started in this business. We also have access to the Ripple Effect community, which is our upline as well. You get access to the GPM Base app. I'm going to show you all of these things in depth, so this is just an overview. You get access to Online Ripple Effect Pro, and you get access to our Tranquil Trajectory Telegram group chat, where we are sharing book recommendations, helpful resources. I'm dropping stuff in there all the time. There's water testimonials. We do a call every month, different things in order to connect, right? So you're also going to get Online Ripple Effect. That's our upline. You're going to get access to this map with Global Prosperity Movement, GPM. This is a water sharing map. So you have connect points all over the world. You're also going to get access to the Agriculture with Kangen chat, the offline sales Enagic, and the MGuard official channel. The MGuard official channel is a public channel, but they have a Facebook group where they share a lot of information, and that's linked through the Telegram channel. That is not my specific mentorship. It's a free mentorship. It's something that I have access to and I'm sharing with you. You're going to be onboarded into all of these different groups, right? If you choose to partner with PureWay, you're going to be added to the PureWay of Asheville and Lake Lure chat, which is our segment of PureWay and the PureWay branch that we work with. If you are an Enagic partner and a PureWay partner, if you are signing on with me just through PureWay, that's cool too. You're already part of Enagic. You're going to get added to the Enagic PureWay squad. When you sign on in any capacity, you also get access to the Tranquil Trajectory Google Drive. There's tons of stuff in here, guys. It's like brand building 101. It's amazing. Depending on how you choose to invest, you might also get access to the Dragon's Den for a specific number of time. So let's break this down really quickly, what it actually looks like, what investments get you what, and then I'll go in and I'll share with you each of the groups that you're going to have access to. So if you invest in a 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 pack, that includes PureWay. So if you invest in a trifecta plus PureWay, you're set. If you invest in quad plus PureWay, you're set. If you invest in 3 or more Enagic products and a PureWay, you are going to get access to 2 to 6 additional deep dive calls. It depends on how many products you have. So if you invest with a trifecta and then you add a PureWay to that, you're going to get access to 2 additional calls. If you invest with a quad, you add a PureWay to that, you're going to get 4. Okay, and then all be up to you. It depends on how seriously you take this, right? So 2 to 6 additional calls. We'll talk about the specifics when you're investing. You're going to get access to 1 year of the Dragon's Den completely free. You're going to get a private group chat in addition to the community group chat. the Tranquil Trajectory community group chat, you're also going to get one-on-one access with me for up to 24 months and as needed down the road in your business, as well as access to Pure Way mentorship, all groups, all trainings, all calls, all things. This is your all access pass. Now, this is a trifecta plus Pure Way. So 3 or more Enagic products and a Pure Way. Needs to have a Pure Way, okay? If you invest with a quad, or if you're just getting a trifecta, no Pure Way, you're going to get access to the onboarding that I do, which is going to get you set up. You're going to have everything that you need. You're going to get access to groups and coaching. You're going to get those 2 acceleration sessions. You're going to get access to 3 months of the Dragon's Den, regular Tranquil Trajectory group chat, all groups, all trainings, all calls. Okay. If you only invest in a 2-pack, which would look like an Anespa and an Ukon, or a K8 and an Ukon, 2-pack of Enagic products or below, you're going to get access to onboarding, access to all group coaching and communities, all trainings, all calls. You're going to get access to it. There's a lot. I'm about to show you what you get access to. So theoretically, like, you could do without the extra coaching, but if you're going to go all in, I'm going to invest in you and I'm going to go all in with you. If you do Pure Way and a K8 combo, you get access to all groups, communities. You get the initial onboarding sequence that I do that's going to set you up for success. You're going to get the potential for deeper Pure Way training dependent on your commitment. So if you want to be a sales rep, I'm here for you. If you want to be a referral, I'm here for you. If you want to go all in on the Pure Way sales, I'm here for you. I will support you. I will match your energy. If you are B2B, I'm here to offer you personalized demos upon request, pamphlets, flyers, education. You can access all of the groups if you desire, all of the trainings, all of the communities. There's an opportunity for collaborations between the 2 of us, events. This is the silent partner pathway when it comes to Enagic, okay? Most times it's going to be B2B. If you decide to join on as a Pure Way referral, you're going to get paid 5% per sale per referral. It comes out to about $200. If you decide to be a sales rep, you're going to get paid around $775, give or take, depending on the install fee. Okay, so these are the potential options of working with me. Now let's go ahead and look at each individual group and what comes with it. Okay, so I wanted to share with you what else you're going to get access to when you partner with me. You're going to get access to the Tranquil Trajectory group chat. This is going to be where you'll have lifelong mentorship with me. You'll get all the updates. We have book resources, tons of information in here. We have our call replays and links. We have some piezoelectric drip drops and a place where you can really show up and take up space. So you're going to get access to that. In addition to that, you are also going to get access to our Tranquil Trajectory Google Drive. You're going to get access to all of these basic onboarding things, as well as investing strategy, how to create an LLC if you desire, Enagic specifically for business building. This is going to be how you can work with different kinds of people, like holistic practitioners, people who are already on the wave of water wellness. And then we also have different niche specific selling points in food service and cannabis for athletes. We also have some marketing materials. We have some videos that share more about the water from other individuals. We have the Tranquil Trajectory handbook. We have a lead tracker. Okay, we have all of these things. You get access to the gravitational marketing ebook. You even get access to the business building mentorship, which is basically like how to create your own brand. And there are tons of resources in here. Okay, this is a lot of what I teach inside of my course, Building a Legacy, and you just get access to it for affiliating with me. And if you decide to do a 6, 7, 8, or 9-pack, you are going to get access to the Dragon's Den for up to a year, which includes Building a Legacy. So that's what you're getting with Tranquil Trajectory. On Facebook, you're also going to get access to our Tranquil Trajectory business building community space. And here we have some guides that will guide you through the basics, give you some training, allow you to kind of sink your teeth in and your feet into the bulk of this business, and give you a lot of resources that will be helpful for you long term. We also do a monthly call. Right now, we're doing a Speed of Trust series. Okay, so you're going to get access to that. In addition, you're also going to get access to GPM Enagic Race to 6A2. This is going to be a group space where there's also a bunch of trainings, and then there's sporadic calls, and then the community aspect of being able to chat with others. You're also going to get access to MGuard to the World, as I said. You're going to get access to Elixir of Life. This is another GPM group. It's about the water you can join before you're affiliated. There's lots of testimonials and other benefits of being in this group. In addition to those spaces, you'll also get access to our other upline, which is Ripple Effect Community. And if you go here, there's a link to join their calls. So lots of options for training. You can find what works for you. You don't have to do everything, right? And then in addition to all of those things, you're going to get access to GPM Base, which is going to give you training. It'll give you a space for testimonials. Essentially, what is in the Facebook group has been put into here, and then there's been some things added in here that aren't in the Facebook group. You also have access to Enagic support, how-tos, live training replays, and also live trainings. This is where the live trainings happen. And you also get access to the members map, which shows you people all over the world. And there's 2 unique chats for that. One last community to show you. You get access to Online Ripple Effect. This is going to be free over here. This community, we do one call every month that's free and open to everyone. There's testimonies here. This is something that you can use for leads in the future. Then when you affiliate, you'll get access to the Ripple Pro. This gives you some of what I give you inside of Tranquil Trajectory, but it goes a little bit deeper, gives you a little bit of different perspectives, gives you videos if you're more of a visual person. Mine is a lot of writing. I give you a lot of videos inside of the Dragon's Den. So if you join with a higher package, you'll get access to a lot of the videos that I share. And there are some links to some videos inside of the Google Drive. You'll get access to all of this stuff. They're heavy focus on ads here, which is great. Not personally my favorite thing to do, but I love that there's training on it for you to utilize. And then even after the 6 weeks business launch, there's tons more information, offline sales, all of these different things, right? And then we have the mentorship chat. There's ORE resources. There is a financing resource document. So in addition to that, you'll get access to this offline sales Enagic Telegram. This is where we're talking about offline sales. You'll also get access to this agriculture with Kongen chat. There's tons of resources if you scroll all the way up. I'm not going to do that here with you today. If you join with PureWay, you'll get access to our Enagic PureWay chat. And if you join with PureWay, you'll get access to our bigger branch chat. And this has trainings as well 2 times a week, which is really beneficial. So that is what we have there. When it comes to investing in a larger package, you're going to get access to either 3 months or a whole entire year of the Dragon's Den. So I want to show you what you get when you invest in one of those larger packages and get access to the Dragon's Den. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, so for the Dragon's Den yearly, you're going to get access to the monthly membership. This just has the basics, but you will get access to that. You'll get access to Deliberately Creating You, which let's go ahead and look at. You can see the course breakdown. There's a bunch of goodies in here. This is one of the shorter courses, but it's still jam-packed. You'll also get access to Stories for Success. This is like generational healing. Deliberately creating you is more like getting yourself in order and kind of working with your brain to create order and structure and manifestation also. This is going to be like working through generational trauma, past life regression, getting to know shadows, and then kind of how we can work through that and move into the abundance frequency. Diving a layer deeper, we go into managing the mind, and you'll get access to how we utilize the mind to move into the abundance frequency. And this is basically like the Dark Night of the Soul course. So it's really going to make you look at yourself, look at how you're interacting with the world, what you feel about things. And then it's going to give you also a process for kind of working with the world and how you feel about things, and allow you to move into more secure attachment with life. With It Is Done, this is where we've done the work of all the previous courses, and now we're moving into that space of detachment and non-resistance and finding ease outside of action taking without bypassing the action taking, and how we can set up the space energetically for the outcomes we desire to come to us through natural expression. So that's what this course is about. And then we have Spark Your Magic as well. And this is about setting boundaries and really becoming the sovereign power of your universe, how to set limitations without limiting yourself, and what limitations can actually serve us and how that works, and coming to terms with shame and fear and setting really strong boundaries and preferences without cutting yourself off from the magic of the world. That's what we do inside of Spark Your Magic. And that's really the course for stepping into the spotlight, I like to say. You'll also get access to Building a Legacy. This is where I talk about business, my methods, my strategies. It's going to take you through a process of like defining what success means to you, how we can be more open and neutral, the process of attraction marketing, and how to actually build a brand. So establishing a core message, setting standards, establishing offers, creating content, mindset that goes alongside with that, and then tips for and methods for sustaining something long term that allows you to grow and flow. And then you'll also get access to the last course. Oh, and the chakra activation guide, the Witch's Coven. And here we're talking about all the witchy things. We're talking about masculine and feminine. We're talking about spiritual energetics and protection. We're talking about working with the different elements, polarity training, conscious relating. We're working with the holistic mind, neurospiciness, understanding the body, somatics. This is giving you like a brief overview of all of the systems that we use in all of the other courses. The origin story as told to me by our guides, our quantum system, our cosmic guides, working with the moon, the feminine, the masculine, working with plant medicine and plants in general, and then stepping into your witchy self, how we can actually integrate and utilize this in our life, and how it can be a propelling force for us as we move through life. And then lastly, you'll also get access to the Chakra Activation Guide. All right, so in here, we're working with emotions, somatics, Chinese medicine. We're also working with the chakras. So moving through the different energy centers, processes, methodologies, ideologies for moving through the different energy centers, meditations for each energy center. It's a great place to be. And then with the Dragon's Den, you also get access to our masterclass series, which is growing every month. There's a unique chat for it as well. So you get access to all past masterclasses. These are sprinkled in throughout all of the courses, and then our new season. So there will be new calls, and you can always hop on those calls and ask questions at the end. In addition to the masterclass, you'll get access to the somatic and meditation portal. And there's a Telegram group where we do practices from Your Healing Power by Jack Angelo. And this is where our community calls are, and other practices that are sprinkled in throughout the courses. They're all organized for you here for you to come back to really easily. And then in addition to this, you'll get access to our magical community group chat and the Dragon's Den group chat. You can join one or join both or join either. It doesn't matter. But this is where our replays will be listed. I also share a bunch of stuff in here. And then inside of the Dragon's Den, I'll share our masterclass episodes and call links and stuff like that. And then I'll also share once a month a voice practice that you can drop in with. So there's one, here's another one. They vary in length. So you're getting 2 somatic practices a month and then 2 calls. One call is a somatic practice and then one call is the masterclass episode. So that's everything that you're getting when you affiliate with me and you do a 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, 11, 12 pack, okay? Thank you so much for joining us here in this video and for exploring yourself here today. It's such a pleasure to connect with you, and I look forward to watching you grow, expand, and truly be nourished by life and nourish life itself.